drummer of a little American rock band you might have heard of, known as Journey, of course, but his artistic flair goes far beyond just performing. Steve Smith has created a new medium in fine art.
And with us this morning to tell us about his newest exhibition is Steve himself. Good morning, Steve.
Welcome in.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Pleasure to have you.
Congrats on your first week performing at the Hard Rock. What's it been like?
Thank you. Yeah, it's a great place to play. First of all, it's not so large. Like we're used to playing 10, 15,000 seats.
Yeah.
I think it holds 2,500 people or
It's
something
very
like
intimate,
that. So
yeah.
it feels intimate in that way. The sound is very good on stage.
No
So
question.
that's good for us. We play a lot of bad sounding rooms, so it's really nice to play in a room that sounds good to us. So, and we can settle in and then just get into the music a lot more than all of a sudden being on stage, dealing with some bad acoustics and then leaving.
Yeah.
So it's
You can
nice
actually
to settle in.
Tune the room to you, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
I know during the weekends you're performing, obviously, greatest hits, but during your Wednesday night performances, this is a
Right.
really cool experience. You're experiencing Journey as though you just sat down, you put the album on,
That's right.
and you're playing right through.
We're playing our two most popular albums, Escape and Frontiers, back to back.
Awesome.
In the way we created them. So that's a lot of fun, and for us it's a lot of fun. It changes things from the typical set that we play night to night. Usually we play a set that includes at least 12 greatest hits,
Wow.
plus a few extra tunes, but
Yeah.
it's always a tough choice. What tunes do we play? What tunes do we not play?
Just to keep it real, you should delay about 20 seconds before you flip the album. Just like right halfway through an album,
my gosh.
stop for
We
20
actually
seconds.
talked
cool.
about doing that, and then getting a visual where you see the album being
Totally.
turned. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, listen, with all these greatest hits, it's no surprise to me that you are an artist as well. Tell us about this new exhibit.
Well, I got a call a couple of years ago from a company in Los Angeles called Scene 4 asking me if I was interested in making art using lighted drumsticks.
Ooh.
Now, you can't see it so well here, but these sticks have like some red
LEDs on them, yeah.
Yeah, and they have all different colors. I just have them tuned into the red right now.
Wow.
And then for years, I practiced in front of a mirror in a dark room so I could watch
wow.
the shapes and watch my
Sure.
technique to make sure it's very smooth.
Yeah.
So I was used to the concept. So by the time
Wow.
they called me, I was like, yes, I'm totally into doing this.
We're taking a look at some of this art right now, and it's essentially a photo taken at a long exposure that really shows how the light is traveling as you're playing.
Yes, you see all the pathways of motion in between what you hear. With drumming, you hear the impact, but I'm making all this motion, and you don't hear anything here, but you can see it in these visuals. So I change color. You know, I have all different color sticks. Some of them light up on impact.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, we'll see it a little bit better later when we darken the room.
Yes, of
but
course.
for now, you can get an idea. I have green sticks, blue sticks, red sticks.
This is like
and
your
sometimes
palette.
I
It's just awesome.
combine them, like
It's
different
like
color.
motion art.
It really is.
It is.
And
And
it's
I call it-
it's
so I-
finding art that we might not take advantage of. We might not realize is there.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
Because
incredible.
Like
usually with the
technology.
drumsticks moving, you don't see all that motion in between.
Yeah.
So I call the collection the fabric of rhythm, because you actually see the fabric of all this motion in between the beats that we hear. All this motion's happening in between.
And Steve, I'm kind of fascinated, like, by each painting, which song you were playing at that time. I mean, that could be
That's-
part of it as well.
It's
right?
actually, yeah. I'm playing different drum beats.
There you go.
And different drum patterns.
Yes.
And making motions, like being very aware that I'm looking for some wild art. So I may not always do something quite as basic as that. I might be doing some crossovers where I do something like that. I might be doing something where I'm spinning the sticks and doing some kind of
Look at you.
So
move like that. You know,
running out
so
of time. I want to make sure people can see this art because
Yes.
it's incredible.
Yes.
Where can we find these?
Well, we have a display all month at the Gallery of Music and Art at Caesar's Forum Shop.
Oh, yes.
So the art is on the wall. I have a little drum set there that I do a demonstration on Thursday nights. So I'm there Thursday from 6 to 8 to answer questions and give a demonstration of how this art was created.
That's
So
Excellent.
I'll be there this Thursday and the following Thursday.
Steve, grab your sticks. We're going to turn the lights down here in a moment and give you
All right.
a chance to show off your skills.
Absolutely. Again, Steve's exhibition, The Fabric of Rhythm, is until May 31st at the Gallery of Music and Art inside the Forum Shops at Caesars. You can meet him tonight or next Thursday, and he's going to be in the gallery from 6 to 8 p.m. You want more information, just head to the website or call the number you see on your screen. He's going to take us out with a demo. Steve, great having you, and we'll be back.